posting this on a throwaway account. The title might sound terrible, so let me just start from the beginning. I, 19F, had a horrid relationship with my stepmom growing up. I mean, the night of my 18th birthday I was already moved and sleeping at my roommate's place, and a year later I'm still unraveling the effects and breaking habits from everything that went down over the past decade. But I digress. Well, my stepmom recently had a stroke and got released from the hospital a few weeks ago. She came out of it optimistic, but gradually is more and more depressed. She's not able to walk, can't do things herself. I understand it, not wanting to live this way and feeling hopeless at the lack of improvement with physical therapy. I feel for her and I am concerned about her well-being. Just because of our shitty history I never would have wished this on her. With my dad now having to take care of both her and an 8-yo, he's getting stressed out too, to the point where he talked to me about possibly moving me back home. At first, I was okay with it because it just made sense. I work in emergency services, trained in medical protocols. If it's beyond my expertise, I know who to call to get someone there fast. Then I really thought about it. How it was hard on me to face her in the hospital, it was like looking at her made the trauma resurface. I pictured living with her again, how small and defenseless she made me feel. How the lowest points of my life were with her. Then I think about my dad, knowing he's chronically hypertensive and has underlying health issues. Heart attack prone. All this stress on him. According to him, she wanted me to come home once the shit hit the fan. And when I stalled on giving an answer, she invited her sack of shit son to move in. He didn't grow up with her, so he doesn't care much for her. He's laid hands on my baby sister, he's a creep, my dad hates him, and the only reason he was offered the place is because I didn't take it. It's no question he will be of no help like I could be, and everybody knows it. So I'm having moral conflict. I feel selfish for wanting to protect myself, when doing so puts everybody else at stake. But I'm not so much afraid of things going back to how they were, I'm afraid of losing myself. I know how being around her after the fact seemed to trigger bad memories I've buried. I'm scared to lose myself in the midst of it. Going to work second shift every day and witnessing people on the worst days of their lives with little time to take care of myself, it's already taken a toll on my mental health. Then I'd come home and still dedicate to taking care of everyone else, never having a moment to hold myself together. But if I don't sacrifice myself, it's going to cost those I love. It feels like a two-way street, dead ends either way. I just don't know if I really am the asshole for this to even be a debate.